Hey guys, Denise Gossett here, vlogging for you. Happy Easter, if you celebrate. We had a wonderful weekend, spending time with family and everything. I've been very, very busy with the Harry Potter-esque show that I have co-written and co-directing at my daughter's school. We have 3 more rehearsals left. Super exciting, but also super scary. And I've noticed it's opened up more doors for me, acting-wise, because now I'm kind of training my eye to see things as a director, which I find is super helpful. And you know, directors always talk about that, if they take an acting class, vice versa, that sort of thing. So if you have a chance to direct something, I guarantee you it will open up new things for you as an actor. I did my acting blog. Well, it's not necessarily always about acting. It might just be something I'm going through that particular month and something that I feel like I want to get off my chest. So you can see those on Tumblr. I also do my own acting newsletter and a newsletter for Shriekfest. I think it's very important if you have a company to get the word out periodically about what's going on with your company. So I do that with Shriekfest. I like to share interviews in there and tips and goals and quotes. And then with my acting, I share what's going on. I like to put quotes in there as well. And just kind of, put some pictures of current projects I'm working on. I know it might feel weird as you're starting to do newsletters or vlogs or blogs. Often I just do them and assume no one's going to watch or read them or anything, which is fine. So I think if you start out that way, you'll be more comfortable just doing them because you're going to think no one's going to watch or look at it anyway. I have been so busy, so I haven't had too many auditions, which is so interesting because I feel like universe or God or whatever you believe in knows when I've got so much going on that to add auditions to that might just be too much for me. And I'm completely fine with that because I know once this show ends, things are going to be crazy busy. So I'm kind of just enjoying this process. However, I get an email. I had submitted on a film and I get an email with a direct job offer, and it's a nice big role. So super excited about that. Of course, I'm going to read the script first, make sure there's nothing in it that I don't want to be associated with. I like to do that first. If I'm offered a role, I like to read the entire script first so I know. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I love getting offers without even having to audition. They're just, booking right off my tape, which is a wonderful feeling. And I followed a bunch of casting directors on Twitter. I thought I had followed them all, but I started going through my files and finding more that are on Twitter. A lot of actors don't do that. It's really important to do that because you can kind of read up on their posts, see what they're working on, comment, congratulate them. You can send them notices on things you are doing. Twitter feels like it's very non-confrontational way to network with people, which is wonderful. Whereas Facebook, they feel like because you are requesting them be your friend, that's a little bit more personal and they don't want you quite in that personal space. So Twitter is kind of a great way to do that. So that's really all that has happened in the past week and a half here. Just slammed. We did some Girl Scout events, so I'm running around being a mom, acting, directing now, being a wife, Shriekfest, watching lots of great films and reading great scripts, which, running Shriekfest this is the 19th year now, I learned so much about filmmaking and screenwriting, and I think it helps me as an actor too and as a person. I love being around all the creative people. All right, guys, Denise Gossett out. Till next time. Keep following those dreams.